Hi, Susan Kennedy here. I was thinking today about this and I thought I'll put this out there because I bet a lot of people can relate. Are you one of those people, those women who have done everything for your spouse, done everything for your kids, worked a job, a career, maybe you loved your career, but you've been running around meeting the expectations of everybody else in your life, trying to keep everybody happy. Even you notice with your partner that you will, you may say something you don't like, but you'll back off because you want to keep the peace. That makes you happy. Um, so if you're one of those people who've given everything and pretended like they didn't want or need anything because you could handle it, now you're finding yourself alone for the first time. Maybe your kids have gone to college. Maybe you're divorced, your choice or his, or maybe you've lost your career, or maybe some big health event has come up where you're going, wait a minute, wait just a minute. It's my turn. I haven't lived my life. I've been doing everything for everybody. And now, before I run out of time, I want to live my life for me. If that's you, then just listen. This is going to be really short. The number one reason I find most women are not clear and moving forward on their dreams is because they've not allowed themselves to even want what it is they want. I mean, I'm not saying allow yourself to dream. I'm saying allow yourself to even want the thing, the way of being, the whatever it is you want. Our gifts were given to us when we were born. Our inclination for things, um, our talents. We develop them, but we have an affinity for certain talents and the skills and the intelligence and the dexterity for those talents. But we're also implanted with desires. And so many women push their desires down and push their desires down and push them down because they got to take care of the kids. They got to take care of their job, their career, their spouse. And is anyone telling us we have to do that? No. It just feels like something we should do. And I don't know where we got the should, but when we've been shoulding all over ourselves, helping everyone else live their dreams, and we get to a certain place, we're alone again. Our spouse is gone, maybe our kids are gone, our job is gone, something's changed drastically, and we go, wait, it's my turn. Holy crap, I don't even know what I want. That happens. And when we wake up one day, we may feel lost. We may realize we've been unfulfilled in the past, but we've hidden that behind all of our busyness. We're really good at staying busy and kind of pushing that aside. But I was a homeopath for a number of years, and what I know is anything we suppress has to come out somewhere, has to express. So sometimes we suppress our desires, our emotions, and it comes out in a form of dis-ease. I read a statistic too that 83% of all cancer is caused by emotional and mental stress. So if we're pushing things down and not expressing it, it can come out in that form. But eventually your desires come up, and eventually they go, hear me. I want to be heard. So I want to ask you, what is it that you really want? What's on your heart that you really, really want? I know for me, I wanted I wanted a Florida beachy lifestyle. I still don't have that, but I have a plan to get it. Um, I wanted my coaching practice. It's taken me, since my first desire of that, it's taken me over 20 years because I went back to corporate because I thought, I can't do that. I didn't even allow myself to really want it. I kept pushing it down. So about 6 years ago, it spoke to me really loudly, and I went for it. So I have been where you are. I didn't know what I wanted, but yet I did know. I just didn't want to say it out loud. And so you know what you want. Get in touch with it. What is it I really want? It doesn't matter how you're going to get it. It doesn't matter if you can even have it. Because until you can allow yourself to want it, it'll never happen. You can't have something you haven't acknowledged that you want. Okay? So anyway, that's your challenge today, is to go inside and find something that you want. It could be as simple as, tomorrow I'm going to go to the Arboretum and walk in nature. It could be something like, I have wanted to write a book. Oh my gosh. And so you say that, and once you say it, then there's other things you can do, but until you say it, it's not going to come to fruition. So you do know what you want. You've got to allow yourself to want it. Go get in touch with it. And when you get in touch with what it is you really want, what you really, really, really want, I want to hear you shout. I don't care where on the planet you are. I want to hear you shout it out so that I can hear you say, thank you, I know exactly what I want now. I've got it. Promise you'll do that? Great. Take care. Go want what it is you want.